Hey y'all, good Wednesday morning, top of the morning to you. Let's look outside. I'm here at the shop this morning. Let's go outside. It feels all damp and wintry and cold and gray. This is Boulevard, Woodward Avenue. Always out here. You can see the old cotton mill off down there in the distance. That's Cabbage Town right down there. Look at all this traffic, all these people trying to get downtown to go to work, coming up Boulevard. I'm working this week. My whole gang, Jill and Heather and Chance and Savannah and Caleb's all in New York City. So I'm watching the shop this week while they're out and about. Let's go in here and do the morning post. Come on. Hey everybody, let's get right to it. The whole gang is in New York City this week, so I am manning the shop over here at A1 Blueprint Company in Southeast Atlanta. I don't mind it really. I like staying busy and having stuff to do. A cold wintry mix could be heading around Atlanta later tonight with frigid temperatures for the next 5 or 6 days. This winter feels different, maybe because the country feels different, maybe because the world feels different, maybe because I feel different. A lot of maybes, isn't it? In an abusive relationship, the first thing that an abuser does is separate the abused from their family. In the same sense, the Trump administration is separating us from all of our allies and putting us in bed with Putin, the number one abuser in the whole world. There is something sinister at work here. We will all find out, probably, when it's too late. One lone Republican senator said yesterday that Putin should be in jail or executed. All hope is not gone for decent people who are still Republicans, who are also disgusted with Trump and his group of Nazi wannabes who have taken over our country. I dropped Heather off at the airport yesterday. On the way, I asked, "Did you check in and download your boarding pass?" She said, "What's a boarding pass?" Jill didn't tell me nothing about a boarding pass. I said, "Good Lord." Her first trip by herself. I told her, well, if you wind up in Boston somewhere and you never make your way back to Atlanta, it was good knowing you. Will the world ever feel normal again? Probably not. I guess chaos and confusion and $12.99 a dozen for eggs and America loving Putin is our new normal. I have seen a lot of change over my 70 years, but I never thought I would live to see this. I guess if the definition of hatred is the extreme dislike of someone or something, then I guess I just hate the other side, because I sure do extremely dislike them. I can't believe that the same people who were so worried about Brandon and Hillary and Obama and the price of eggs gave us an orange-headed dipshit that is a communist-loving dictator who is determined to throw the good people of Ukraine under the bus. Maybe spring will bring better days. It is only 30 days away. Maybe the hydrangeas and the rose bushes and the hot lips will bring a little joy back into the world. One thing that could describe the Trump, MAGA, white Christian movement over the next 4 years is joyless. We are heading into the joyless years. Welcome to the new America. It is 1939 all over again. Good Wednesday morning, sweet people. At least my gang are up in New York City running the streets like a bunch of Cabbage Town hoodlums, enjoying a few days in the greatest city in the world. And yes, I think it is. And I've been to Paris and London and a lot of the other great cities around the world. But the Big Apple is still, to me, the greatest city in the world. Unless Trump sells it to China. The picture over on my Facebook page, and I'll tag Facebook and Instagram down here. I'm also on Blue Sky and YouTube. Come on over, sit a spell. Let's get to know each other. How's your mom and them been doing? The picture over on my Facebook page is two pictures. One of them is Atlanta, driving in through the city this morning, and a picture of the shop yesterday with a couple of customers sitting up front. The joy of owning the shop This shop has brought me a lot of joy over 30 years. The joy of owning a business, owning A1 Blueprint Company right here in Atlanta, Georgia. I have met and loved so many sweet people that's come through these doors over the years. Love y'all.